Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Today we continue on with the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. We've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns. Across from him, it's Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024 at quarterback, Josh Allen.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their toughness and their ability to grind. Because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back, and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
That one's incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by their rookie corner.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short game. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Ward. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, here's Ward. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. There. Met and dropped before he can get a return going. The Browns offense. And Josh Allen headed back onto the field. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
To the right side, and Kurt's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Play action. Here's Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards on that play. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Josh Allen. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Hubbard will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The 49ers offense ready to take over for their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley, and he'll get forward for about a yard. Robert Spillane spills him there. From the 25, here's second down and 9. Off the bootleg, it's Ward. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. Call it a gain of 13. First down, 49ers.
And the 49er first down.
Out of the gun, Ward. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 2. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rocco 80.
They'll run with Damian Martinez. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Back to throw is Ward. He's got it about the 8. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
The 49er first down.
Come on. Ready.
They'll run. It's Williams. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And this one blown up. Good serve. Will drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
3-yard loss on the play.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
There you see Kevin Stefanski, twice NFL Coach of the Year. His Browns begin their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. What a weekend it's been already in the NFL. 3 games on Thanksgiving, the Black Friday game in Philadelphia, all part of the league saluting the legendary John Madden. This now known for the entire week for us at EA Sports. He gets free. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. Cleveland. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Browns are on top. It's 14-10.
49ers 10.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Get across the 20. Mark them at the 22-yard line. The Niners offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Panthers 60. Panthers.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The 24-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hubbard. Good blocking, and he's in. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Browns. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Boswell adds the extra point. The Browns are out to a 21-10 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. This drive will begin with a run, and here's Martinez. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And they've got it. Going to pick up the 1st down there. Right around midfield.
A 7-yard gain. And the 49ers 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Ward. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 26
that
yards.
One good for 26 yards. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Here's Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. Levante David doing his work on defense. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing is Ward. That one knocked away in the end zone. He incomplete, but a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Liking, 18, go!
To throw is Ward. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Here we go, here we go!
Now it's Ward. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal. At the Browns, 1 yard.
Saquon will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are back within 4. It's 21-17.
Jason Sanders set to
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Hope you all had a very happy Turkey Day indeed as we wrap up John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. Let's roll. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins out west. Southern California is where we find the Chargers at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And it's the all-pro wideout, Justin Jefferson. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Niners offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. From the 41, it's second and 1.
Ready?
They run again with Wright. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Let's go. Ready?
It's another run here for Williams. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. They're going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's third down.
And it's third down.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Ward. He's got his man. Right side. pick up 17 through the air. First down, 49ers.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Go. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Out right. Catch made. That's Ibuka. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
60 boxes. 60 boxes.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And the Niners are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Crack all 80.
Shotgun snap for Wolves. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. This is high toward the side of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the 49ers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and Christian Kirk getting set for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10. Play action. Here's Allen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 15 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now Hubbard. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
The tackle made just shy of midfield.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 4.
Second and 4.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Shamar Turner in for the sack. And that's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. 49ers offense and receiver Malik Neighbors set to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Count to 60. Count to 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Come on, come on.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
4th quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There's a short one caught by Fireman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
On the give, it's right. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd
Ready.
and
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Ready.
Back on the ground and back to right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
On the ready.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal.
Back on 80. Let's go.
Here's Barkley. Marked down at the 6.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, ready.
2nd and goal.
Get it.
Play action. Ward. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, San Francisco. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jason Sanders
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20. They'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. That one into the hands of Atwell. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That penalty is declined.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Atwell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
15 yards. That's another Browns first down.
To the air once more is Allen. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 13-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. And the Browns are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's good for the Browns.
Throwing again. It's Allen. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 4th TD grab of the season. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, good effort. Just doesn't work out. But it's not over. Remember, they've still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Now carry for Martinez. And they'll take this down inside the 35. We'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Go! Here's a handoff to Barkley. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
21 yards.
The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Let's go now. Cuddy.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll take this one Javonte Williams. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st down.
That's good for a Browns.
He'll get up and spike it with 34 seconds to go. Allen now on 2nd down. Keep 3 downfield. It's Kirk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st down.
Clock down to 21 as he's able to spike it right there. To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And time runs out there. He just airmails it towards the bench. Incomplete. Sense a little frustration there. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing again is Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Browns will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Browns 35.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. He's to midfield. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Ready. Here we go. Cougar 19.
On the ground. This is right. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. Here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. It all came down to the final seconds. The other guys had the kick to potentially win the game. It does not come to be. And a deep exhale on the sideline. Celebration, too, as they hold on and claim the victory.